Today I have come down to the Gold Coast and I am going to be testing the brand new third generation Audi Q5. This is a luxury 5-seater SUV. Let's jump straight in and see how good it is as a baby drive. Looking at the outside, Audi have put a lot of thought and effort into the light designs for the new Audi Q5. We can see that at the front with the new Matrix LED headlights. Round at the back, even more design has gone into the OLED rear lights, as they also work as a safety measure, displaying a warning hazard signal in the rear brake lights for approaching or overtaking vehicles if the rear passengers are opening their doors. This works alongside an internal warning system, alerting those passengers to the presence of another vehicle approaching. The boot door of the Audi Q5 opens with just the touch of a button and closes that way too, and really silently, which is wonderful. If you've got kids asleep in the back, it won't wake them up when you're getting things in and out of the boot. Now in the boot space here, there's a really big storage area underneath the boot floor, which is where you can store the retractable roller blind if you're not using it. There's also space under there for like your kids' wet stuff and their dirty boots and things like that. Now there is a great cargo net in the boot here that will hold things in place like soccer balls, so they're not rolling around and making a noise in the boot. There's also straps on the side again, so just so you can hold things in place. And you've got a 12-volt socket on the side as well, so you can plug in your esky or inflate your paddle boards and things like that. Now I've got the taller spring pram here, and as you can see, that fits really nicely in the boot space there, and there's lots of room around it for all your other things for the kids. In the front of the new Audi Q5, passengers are kept comfortable with 4-way adjustable headrests, so no matter your hairstyle, there's a comfortable position for you. There are 4 air vents across the dash, 2 in the centre below the media screen and 1 at each end. Ventilated and massage seats are optional, and the front seats are lovely and comfortable. The new Audi Q5 has a brand new media system on a 14.5-inch touchscreen. The climate controls remain along the bottom of the screen, so you can easily access those while you're driving, which is great. It also has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and excellent camera images for parking and manoeuvring. Optional is the 10.9-inch passenger display screen. One of the features I like in this is the front passenger can send directions over to the main media screen for the driver. The Q5 also has an 11-inch driver display screen and an all-new customisable head-up display, standard on the top spec. The new Audi Q5 has a 5-star Euro NCAP rating, but no ANCAP rating as of yet. In the Euro NCAP crash testing, the Q5 scored 86% for child occupancy and 85% for adult occupancy. The new Audi Q5 has 9 airbags as standard, including side curtain airbags that extend to the second row passengers and a front centre airbag. Rear passengers are kept nice and comfortable in the back of the new Audi Q5. There are air vents in the back of the central console box, so you can keep little rear passengers at the right temperature while you're driving along. There's also USB-C sockets there, so rear passengers can charge their devices while travelling as well. There are handles above both of the rear doors, so you can hang a little toy on there to keep little rear passengers entertained on long journeys. And there's a light in the central rear ceiling, so you can see what you're doing when you're putting kids in and out of the back at night. Now the rear seats also have a 10cm slide, so you can adjust their position to distribute legroom across the car and the boot as your family needs it. In the back of the Audi Q5, there are Isofix in the 2 outer rear seats. They are within plastic guides with nice little covers over them. They're nice and easy to access and connect to. There are top tether anchorages on the back of all 3 seat backs that you can access through the boot, and they're nice and easy to connect to as well. Now, I did manage to fit 3 child seats in the back of the new Audi Q5, 3 forward-facing or 2 forward-facing and a rear-facing I tried, and both those combinations fit nicely. With a rear-facing child seat installed, we found about a 184 centimetre driver could fit in front, which is excellent. And with forward-facing child seats, 186 centimetre driver or taller can easily fit in the front of the Audi Q5. The floor in the back does have a hump in the central seat footwell, so little passengers would have to straddle that when moving to and from their seats. The new Audi Q5 is really nice to drive. It's got their brand new mild hybrid system. So you take off using the battery and then it transfers to the engine, and you really don't notice that, which is a great thing. It's really nice and smooth. Now, out on the open road feels fantastic as well. The steering's really nice and light, which is something I like, but it feels really grounded to the road and really solid and kind of heavy, which is great. That's kind of the feel you want with a luxury car. It's really nice and quiet out on the open road too. Wind noise, you're really cocooned from the outside road noise, so that's great. And there is extra glass you can get for the front windows for soundproofing as well. And when it comes to driving around town, because that steering's really nice and light, visibility is excellent in here too. You do have a parking camera you can pop on with a button down in the central console at low speeds, which again will make parking really nice and easy. Now, with that light steering, and it's got a really lovely tight turning circle, just makes it really nice and easy to park and manoeuvre as well. There's something about the steering wheel in here that feels really nice in your hands, so that's a lovely feature too. The new Audi Q5 is available in 5 variants. From the new entry-level petrol front-wheel drive Q5 TFSI, which costs $81,000, up to the top spec SQ5 TFSI petrol model is priced at $122,400. The Q5 TFSI, Q5 TDI Quattro and Q5 TDI Quattro Sport are all available with a 5-year service plan, costing $3,520 across the 5 years. And the SQ5 TFSI Edition 1 and SQ5 TFSI have a 5-year service plan costing $3,560. The Audi Q5 is available in 10 different exterior paint colours and 4 different interior upholstery colours. The sport models have quilted diamond stitching detail and the other models have simpler panelling. I have loved driving the new Audi Q5 in the Gold Coast today. I can't wait to test it with my family on board with our full range of taller prams in the boot. Look out for that in a few weeks to come.